everyone and welcome back to some more Digimon stories, Cyber Sleuth. Last time we accidentally made it here into the chapter 4, and a place that is, from what we can assume, is a hybrid. Well, obviously these three chuckle fucks are here with me. It's a fusion between the digital world and the real world. Now there's something I want to go and check real quick, because in between this episode and the last one, I left. Well, I was working stuff out in between recordings. I left the farm going. I was just trying to sort some things out, move some files around. Funny enough, playing Digimon moving files around. Nope. So I wanted to just run in here real quick. Yeah, see? All these guys are set to this. Oh, at least Toy Agumon and Betamon is set to Digivolve. And you are a Ooh, what do I want you to become? You know what? Make you Data. And this guy is a cool one. Welcome, Digimon, a Data Champion Water Attributed Digimon. And next, yeah, we'll do Toy Agumon. Ooh, actually, we want him. We want this guy. For one reason only. If I remember correctly. Starmon, a data neutral champion. Not this guy. Well, its skill is increased probability of combos occurring and continuing by 10%, which is great. This is the guy we'll want later, so remember that. You want this guy. Well, there's another guy we will also want. Ooh, you can also Digivolve too. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see what this guy becomes. I don't remember which one this one is. We're now at the stage of the game where all of our rookies are becoming champions. Yeah. Ganryumon. Increases attack and critical rate by 10% is a great ability. You take 8 memory. I've got 5. I could technically take you with me. I really should Digivolve him into this guy, because you also want him for something that will be apparent later. Yeah, I'm one off from anything good. And none of these guys obviously can't go from champion to ultimate yet. Alright, let's get back it out and properly explore this place. I think it said we got like 20 minutes before. Yeah, 20 minutes before the camp. Don't call it camps. That's not something you should be calling it. Farm, holy shit! I was just sat there the whole time. My brain was just like, it had like dial, like like it was trying to dial up for a second. Oh my days. Also, that was I believe what we ran into was a forest battle, and Drogamon is level 11. Pac-Man 11, Sunflowermon is 5. We don't need to worry about him though. Yes, that was a force encounter. Hey. Which do you think a Digimon is more like? A demon or a snake? Neither. Since a Digimon has turned up, this must be the digital world, right? Yet, this still feels very much like the real world, right? Well, we're not going to get anywhere just by thinking about it. Regardless, these Digimon seem to be a bit on the wild and vicious side. And so, knowing that's what they were like, I made sure to get my hands on some slightly tougher Digimon. We never know when we might get attacked by something like that black one from the other day. You've got your Digimon too, so the next time it crosses our path, we'll delete it for sure, yeah? Yeah, we'll take it down next time. Oh, it doesn't cross our path again. In battle. The careless lose first. What? What do you mean? I thought this before, but you're strange. Sometimes I don't understand what you're saying. Do you lack any sense of self-awareness or something? Either way, I guess you're at least pretty fascinating. Guest characters. Characters other than the protagonist or Digimon can participate in battle as a guest. You cannot command them, but they'll support you in battle. And of course, the Digimon he chose to be his friend. No.
いや、さっきからずっと黙りこくってるよな。は？事務所に状況を報告したい？でも繋がらない？つか何？事務所って？勤め先の探偵事務所？電脳探偵になったエヘンプイ？エヘンプイ？じゃなくて電脳探偵？電脳の探偵？マジかよ、すげえな。おい、なんかよくわかんねえけど、とにかくすげえな。やっぱオタク斜め上すぎだわ。いや、褒めてねえし。ま、とりあえず通信は諦めるんだな。俺もさっきから試してるけど、ここに入ってからネットとつながる気配ゼロだ。デジタルウェーブの状態が不安定なんだろうよ。
What the?
まさかデジタルウェーブの説明を俺にさせようってんじゃねえよな。後で検索しろ、検索。んなことよりさ、さっきの電脳探偵の話、もうちょい詳しく聞きてえんだけど。いや、誤解すんなよ。別に面白そうだとかやってみてとかそういうんじゃねえから。純粋な知的好奇心だよ。ただの興味本位。だって変だろ、電脳探偵。どんな設定だよ。コミックでしか見たことねえよ。いいよもう。ほんと別に興味ねえから。
Well, you are as weird as ever. On the wall there, I was distracted by it during the cutscene. I believe those are actual, well, not exactly the same, but similar to the V-Pets that you can actually get IRL that can have a Digimon stored in them. And I was trying to see if they were actually the same. I don't think they are, but oh my god, I didn't mean to run to another battle. And I also lost my train of thought I was talking about before then. Yeah, fuck it, just spam A. Ooh! A combo. I have to actually try and remember. Nope. It's not coming to me. I completely forgot it because I've already moved on to something else I was thinking about. And I wanted to bring up, because I know Gurumon and Sunfiremon also level up, and Tsunomon got a brain. Oh yes, Digivolutions. I guess I'll go fuck myself. What the fuck?
聞かせてもらうぜ。電脳探偵ってのはどんなだ？ 今までどんな事件を解決した？てかボスはどんなやつなんだ？洗いざらい。これはこないだのクーロンの時と同じ。なんだ？どうした？おい勘弁しろよ。ふざけてんじゃねえぞこんな時に。何？幽霊がいた？エデンで噂になってる白い少年の幽霊？クーロンでも見た？本当か？担ごうとしてんじゃねえだろうな。いや、オタクに限ってそりゃねえか。相当の人よしだってバレバレだしよ。それに変なもんが見えたのは確かだ。はっきり見えてるようで何も見えない。
That's so strange because we clearly see, we know who it is, we know who it looks like. What do you mean, protagonist me? That you saw it but you didn't know what it looked like. We clearly know who it was.
頭の中を探られたような、何かを押し込まれたような。すげえ気持ち悪い、もどかしい、思い出せそうで思い出せない。あれは一体なんだ？何の意味がある？だよな。まあそいつも進みはわかるかもしれねえよな。行こう。
Anyway, I was bringing up Digivolutions before. Can't get a fucking word in, can I?
おい、気づいているか？オタク、それでも探偵かよ。俺たちちっと前からつけられてるぜ。
Oh god.
デジモンか幽霊か、あのお姉さんか、正体はわかんねえけどな。誰だ？こそこそしてねえでこっち来い。おや、気づかれてしまいましたね。いやこんにちは、こんにちは。
What's up? He looks like a rat. Look at them lips. And the way you're, and that bowl cut looking ass, like a wonky bowl cut, and like the way he like hobbled forward, gross motherfucker, brother, and like a trench coat, black trench coat, all white suit with purple accents. That ain't it, fam. I don't know what it is, but it ain't it.
私は決して怪しいものではありません。あんた誰だ？こんなところで何してる？私はスレードをアゲルと申します。上白エンタープライズの研究者でして、この奇妙な現象を目下実地調査中です。一人でか？私一人です。いくら解明できそうな専門家が私しかいないとはいえ、助手くらいはつけてほしいものです。まったくひどい会社だ。なんで俺たちを尾行してたんだ？いや、私より先に人間がいるとは思わなかったもので、少し様子を見させていただいたのです。不快な思いをさせてしまいました。それは申し訳ありません。謝罪します。いや、ま、別にいいけど。でも謝罪する気があるなら分かってること教えてよ。俺たちも これが何か知りてえし。いやそう言われると断れませんね。クレームでも他言は無用ということでお願いできますか？ああ、分かってるの。そうだろ。よろしい。それではお話しいたしましょう。ただこれからするお話はあくまでも私が調査の過程から導き出した機能的推論、決して結論ではございませんのでご注意を。それではまずこの空間のことからお話ししましょう。現象の内部であるこの空間、ここには特殊なデジタルウェーブが渦巻いているようです。ご存知ですよね。デジタルウェーブ、デジタル情報を運ぶエネルギーの流れだろ。素晴らしい。教科書通りのご回答です。つまりここは現実世界でありながらデジタル情報で構成された世界ということになる。極めて簡潔かつ端的に表現しますと、現実世界が電脳空間化してしまっているのですよ。そのためここではあらゆるものがデータ化してしまう。人間の思念さえも飛躍しすぎじゃないの？否定はしませんよ。同業者からも私はたびたび異端視されていますからね。かの偉人ニコラ・テスラに例えられたこともある。まあこれについては恐れ多いので過剰な賛美として真に受けないようにしています。それはともかくご覧なさい。この内部構造の異常な造形や不条理さはまさに人間が持つ記憶やイメージなどのデータがデジタイズしたものだと直感しませんか？それらが現実と融合し、この複雑怪奇な空間を生み出した。私の推測が以上です。一つ君たちにも質問させてください。君たちはイーターと遭遇したことがありますか？イーター？食らうもの、侵食するものという意味で私はイーターと呼んでいます。ひょっとしてあの白黒のオウムガイみたいな気味悪いプログラムのことか？まさしく。いや、イーターと遭遇して無事とは。君たちは強運の持ち主ですね。というのもイーターに捕食されるとあらゆるデータは侵食されバグ化してしまうのですよ。バグ化するとどうなっちまうんだ？構造もアルゴリズムも無秩序なデータになってしまう。まさにバグです。しかも一度バグ化されたデータはもう元には戻らない。いや恐ろしい。本当に恐ろしいですよ。食われたが最後ってわけかと考えられていますが、私はそうは思いません。は？あらゆるデータは復元する方法が必ず存在する。かつてあったものがなくなるなど非論理的です。形而上的な意味ではなく、ことデジタルにおいては事象としてあってはならない。ならばバグについてもしかりです。ゆえに私はイーターそのものの研究を進めている。おっさん、暴走すんなって。確認すっけど上白はそのイーターってのを知ってるんだな。いや、もちろんですから私がこのように研究を。やっぱ知ってたんだな。人間のやつらすっとぼけやがって。まあサービスはあくまでもビジネス目的ですし、秘密にしておきたい情報もいろいろありまして。まったくひどい会社ですよね。この際だ、他にも聞きてえんだけど。私に答えられることでしたら何でも。しかしその前に君たち見たところハッカーですよね。デジモン キャプチャーもお持ちだ。それに立派なデジモンプログラムも。だったら何？ズバリこの現象内部に作っているであろうイーターを排除していただきたい。ここにもいるってのか。先ほど妙な映像を見ませんでしたか？あるいは白い少年の幽霊。
Oh my god.
あれらはイーターの存在を示すいわば前兆のようなものです。イーターの存在がデジタルウェーブに影響し誘発させている。私はこうも考えています。この現象こそがイーターの影響によるものではないかと。であれば元凶を断つことで現象を消滅するはずと、この推論を裏付けるために君たちの。あんたあれの研究してるんだったらなんか秘密兵器的なもん持ってないの？潜んでる位置のわかるレンズ付きの時計とか、捕獲して中に閉じ込めたりできるボールとか。妙に具体的ですね。
I believe those are references to anime. I think the ball one are talking about Pokemon, which is why he brings up those oddly specific examples. The camera one, I think that's, is it Fatal Frame? That might be Fatal Frame. But I believe he also makes references to other video games, but I haven't bothered to mention them because I don't think I've picked up on them. But I think those are it. I will correct myself if I'm wrong though.
現在のところイーターへの対抗手段はデジモンプログラムが最も適当です。あのプログラムにはバグ化への耐性があります。やすやすとは侵食を受けるでしょう。だな。スウェードさん、あんたを信じたわけじゃないが、あれを排除しろってんなら俺たちも望むところだ。いや、素晴らしい。ではよろしくお願いします。そんじゃな、リベンジといくか。で、とっととまともな世界へ戻ろうぜ。ここにいるとそのうち頭が変になっちまいそうだ。いや、私はここで待機していますので、他に質問などあればどうぞお聞き。まともな世界ですか。それは一体どこにあるのでしょうかね。
You are a creepy motherfucker. Now, can I get back to what I was trying to say about Digivolution and digital lines? Now, I've probably mentioned before that, and as you've seen, Digimon aren't restricted to a singular line. Not, well, I was about to get to that. I need an ID card to get to this gate. In a lot of the Digimon, like, we have in our party, their anime counterparts, they are restricted to a single line. Well, most of the older ones, like the original Adventure, 02, Tamers, Data Squad, all the Digimon there are restricted to their singular evolutionary line. And for the most part, because that's what I know and that's what I grew up on, I would almost certainly do my best to try and keep them in their canon, in heavy air quotes, line. So that's why, like, my Goblimon, I chose to go to Garurumon, and my Falcomon, I chose to go to Peckmon, because those are what they would go to in the regular Digimon anime. But, and I don't know if it's like just because it's a me thing. But even like diverting, like I feel, is it weird to say impure? That's not the right word. Something doesn't feel right about not going the correct way for those Digimon in particular. Like, the majority of them will go like whatever way I feel in. Drogamon 12, Peckmon to 12, Sunflower to 8. But like, I'm gonna have a couple of guys, like for example, Sunflowermon, I want him to go back to Palamon, my starter back to Palamon, because I will change him. Nope. Organize. Yes. My boy Sunflowermon, I want to change him back. I will change him back to Palamon again. And then I'm going to end up changing him to Togemon. Eventually. I eventually want him to go down that line. Even though I don't have to, and actually probably, I honestly probably shouldn't. Yeah, it's just what makes me happy. Alright, now it's, ooh. Oh yes, I wanted to bring up, of course you would use this guy. The, 915, the creepy guy from the movie. Well, it's a movie, and it's the prequel to it. Pre-Digivolution to it. Now, ooh, we got a memory up. If it wasn't obvious, yeah, we use the memory up. 40, perfect. The Digimon, yeah, the Digimon that gets a kill is the one that we get the little victory animation for. I realized I never actually said how that you get that. Specific. Ugh, brain. I felt like I should have brought it up at least once. Wait, what is this thing? I don't remember what it is. It was a fight. And we got the ID card we need. And we can't go any further this way. So we have to make our way back. And Marie. Yes, Marie didn't message us about the farm being finished. Nope. It should almost be finished. I'm probably gonna put it on an intense training next. I realized the only reason I didn't was to not. I was worried about the cam, but since most of them are at 0 anyway, I don't know what I was worried about. I was just being paranoid. Now we got the ID. There we go. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep. Also, this music is so odd. Yeah, we'll go to the Digilab. We might as well since we're here. Alright. Check the bank. Always check the meters. Speaking of, we actually have enough to... Nope. Take out another guy. What do I want? We have 2 datas. We can take a virus or a vaccine. We have fire, grass, ground, and air. Yeah, actually no, before that, Digiconvert. We have enough for Sunomon. We have 200% in this guy. Yeah, like he starts off with 5 ABI, I believe now because he was at 200. This guy, which is creepy. Gatsumon. New guy, and a Tokomon. Alright, now we can move a bunch of guys. I'll take you. Alrighty. Scratch my head. Oh, it's only got 2 minutes left. Ooh, change leader. Not Brainy. Yeah, we'll make Birdramon the leader. And yeah, we'll leave. That being said, by the time I leave and come back, and like get halfway through, it'll be over, and I'll have to come back to reset my farm. A defense piercing medium neutral attack on one foe. Tends to land critical. Ooh. You know what? Why not? There's literally no reason to not try it out. Ooh. Digimon accessories. Putting accessories on your Digimon gives them a cool new look. Costumes do not change stats. Most accessories can be bought using the coins you win through network battles. Well, we don't need to worry about that. You weren't holding any equipment. Ooh.
これがオタクの言ってた幽霊？こっち見てるぞ。消えちまいやがった。まあ気のせいだよな。おっと、お出ましだぜ。あのおっさんの推論ってのが正しいなら、こいつを倒せばこの妙な現象が消えるわけだな。けどここが消えたら中にいる俺たちはどうなるんだ？
You gotta do it. I wanna get away. You gotta do it.
大弁ありがとさん。大丈夫。
Data is converging. Attack up is intelligence down. The Eater. Not what I wanted to be fading. Grumon, we're gonna buff your speed. I don't know why I did that. Your special attack can give you a speed buff. So I'm gonna up your critical too. Guard break, that should lower his defense, yeah. Sunflower Mon. Yeah, do some light beam. Your intelligence is down. And we got a critical hit. Since your intelligence is down, I believe that means you take more damage from magic-based attack. Yeah, that only did 36 damage. Let's try this. My god, that was incredible. That was so strong. I was not expecting that. 14, 17, 10, 15, and 15. I'm actually well impressed with that. I hate how that actually made me jump.
Shinjuku? どうやらおっさんの推論は正しかったみてえだな。ヒーターに白い少年の幽霊、超面白いじゃん。最高だぜ。そんで極めつけがオタク。
Beg your pardon?
電脳探偵。いやー、マジで面白いわ。現実なんてもんは退屈だって決めつけてたけど、存外そうでもねえのな。ま、何にせよだ。俺ちょっと探ってみるわ、イーターのこと。スウェードのおっさんの研究に協力すんのもありだな。あのおっさんもなんか面白そうだし。そういや、おっさんはどこだ？いるか？
Hmm? Oh, god damn it.
じゃ、俺とっとと逃げるわ。オタクも捕食されんなよ。またな。
Well, about that. Son of a bitch!
なるほど、それは災難だったな。と同時にこれ以上ない幸運でもある。通常の調査では得難い情報を目の当たりにして入手することができた。そういう月も探偵家業には必要なんだよ。さて今回の事件、仮に新宿迷いが事件としておこうか。迷いがとは民族学などでいうところの異界だ。常世、霊界、妖怪の住まう領域、つまり我々の世界との境界を越えた先にある理想の異なる世界を示している。今回新宿に出現した空間はまさにそれだ。これを迷いがと呼ばずして何と呼ぼうか。ちなみに引用元は柳田国夫博士が遠野物語に記した迷いが伝説だ。ここで重要なのは伝承にも残されているように、迷いがのような現象はたびたび発生しているということだよ。誠に羨ましい限りだが、君はそれを実際に体験した。
The digital world.
デジタルワールド、その名を君はどこで知った？
Well, you see, I met these two weird fuckers. I already gave the details in my report.
そうか。白峰ノキアの依頼の後、直接新宿へ向かってもらったからな。報告を聞きそびれていた。デジモンは人間が生み出したプログラムなどではなく、異世界から来た知的生命体だったと。無論私は信じるよ。デジタルワールドについては私も少しばかり。いや、ひとまずデジタルワールドのことは置いておく。今解明すべき謎ではないからね。新宿迷いが事件に話を戻そう。実は君が助手になる少し前から新宿近辺で不可解な現象の絡む事件が増えていた。君を見つけたのも新宿、そして今回迷いが事件が発生した。いずれもデジタルウェーブ以上に端を発していると私は推測する。現在新宿のみならず都内全体の主要都市でデジタルウェーブの状態が不安定化している。我々の生活に支障をきたすレベルではないので誤差の範疇として看過されてはいるのね。問題は不安定化している状態ではなく、なぜ異常が発生しているのか、その要因にある。自然現象か、あるいは人為的な干渉か、もっと異質な、そう、超常的な現象か。実に興味深い事件だ。今後も調査を続行するとしよ
う。Whoa! Oh shit!
ところで、君と連絡が取れなかった時間を有意義に活用してね、新しいブレンドを発明してみたのさ。
God damn it.
君が成果を持ち帰ってくることは予測していた。処方ご苦労様。見事な活躍だった。つまりはご褒美だ。早速ご馳走しよう。実は会心の出来と自負しているんだ。君は信じられるかい？
Ew. That's vile. It's like two things fusing. I guess it's sort of symbolic to what's going on with like the data stuff and like our world is like sort of mixing, but in coffee form, like one looks like vomit and one looks like someone was a little too happy making their cup of coffee and had a little hand-to-gland combat. That's gross.
コーヒーとヨーグルトと海苔の佃煮が奏でるハーモニーの奇跡を。
So it's yogurt, so real it might just be nut. Oh my god, it's 4th morning. Why did I say that? I do this to myself. Anyway. Got my CP, and we'll save. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I better make a few before Kyoko forces me. Oh my god, I got 13 messages. Yeah, just give me a second to answer all these. There we go. Alright, now we got run to the digital farm. Like I said, it would come up as soon as we left. Alright, now that I checked the bank. Now that we're on the farm, I'm gonna do what I said I would. Van, train, and we'll do tough course. It'll only take 30 minutes. But, since... Oh my god, burps are coming up crazy. Since no one has any... cam, it's good for us. Now I can actually go and take a bunch of requests for Kyoko, like I wanted to in the first place. I should have remembered that red quest. I'll be completely honest. I forgot red quest. Immediately took me into story stuff. That's my bad. A metal. Exciting beast meat. I didn't like that. And speed attachment E. Alright. Bunch of stuff for us to do. Oh, these ones are simple. You just go to the different areas and pick up something someone's they dropped. Actually, it's Digimon that dropped something. Ready enough? But I think I'm actually gonna call it here. Well, actually, nah. I was gonna call here and say like we'll do all these next time. We'll do these real quick. Lost property. Alright, I'm already working on the case. What was saying? Oh, nope. You know, I still don't get along with everyone. I mean, I want to, but... you'll get along. Alright. I'm actually gonna do these real quick. Actually, faster than you might think. So I'm just gonna cut to when I get to Coolon level 1, which is where this one's at. Show you where the items to, and then I'll be back in the office, get the other quest. There's Digimon here. Oh, this is the guy who we took the quest for. Yeah, I'll get the item, I'll come back at the office, and then I'll meet you. Unless anything interesting happens, I'll see you there. And here we are at the end of Kowloon level 1, someone's property. So, what you want to do now is just export yourself out. Export the files. Yeah. I'll be honest. This is much faster. There we go. And that's first one of these done. Tracking down someone's lost object is among the most heroic, most basic skills any good detective has. Make sure you always stay on top of these cases. Alright, that's that one done, and this one is at Coolon level 2, and I'll meet you over there. So, apparently coming all the way to Kowloon, the end of Kowloon level 2 was not where I needed to go to find the item. So I'm gonna have to run all the way back and try and find it again while I'm trying to avoid all the monsters. On the way, though, Black Garurumon did gain a move, and I might have to go the other pathway. God, I wish I had the enemy at least reduce the spawn rate, at the very least. This is starting to get on my nerves. Not here either. Okay, I'm definitely in the wrong spot. I thought the upstairs place we went with Nokia wasn't Coolon level 2, but maybe it still was. I'm gonna go see. Alright, now we're back at Coolon level 2 here. Before that, I'm gonna run quickly into the Digilab, because I got a message saying one of our guys was max level. Yeah, it was you. There we go. Digimon. Let's hope. Actually, I'm gonna talk to him. Is this still level 2? No, it is not. So I missed it back here somewhere. I had a feeling it wasn't. It was still level 2, but I had to double check. Yeah, alright. Guess I'm doing one more run through. The problem is, the floor is all shiny and white. You'll see the problem when I get there. Hold on. Are you serious? Okay, for starters, this wasn't here last time. I had to go, I didn't realize, so the only thing I can think of that I did differently is that I actually talked to the client before doing the quest. Also, pop quiz, where Digimon, Shiny Glow the Desert. So now it's here. I can also export and go back. I have to go back to the Digilab anyway because Tokomon's max level. But seriously, fuck you. And also, I've learned that these quests to find the property, these are the ones that you get from Maria. Yeah, you get them from her. These are well, not technically from her. They're what my Digimon found. Ooh, hold on. This is something perfect I can do now. Tokomon. Here, have a feed. Uh, 14% cam. That's what I wanted. Now before it drops. Ooh. But no, we want to allow you to pat him on. Look at the hamster become. A bigger hamster with wings. It's very funny. I just realized that I'd have Patamon and Demi-Devimon. I got them at the same time. And for those of you who know, you know. If you don't, well, this just looks stupid to you. I maxed out these guys running back and forth, fighting so many of them. Not on purpose, mind you. Just because I had to. So I might as well reset my counter back to pretty much 0. I think it does. I don't know what it does when it's not at 100%. I'm not too sure, but it's fine. Right, let me leave the Digilab, go collect my reward. Alright, now we're done. That took way longer than I thought it was to find that stupid item for him. So we did a lot. We cleared out, we beat the Eater, we cleared 2 of the quests in rapid succession. Well, one in a moderate succession and the other one not so much. So I thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you back here for more quest doing, because we have those 2 blue quests what you need to do, and I think there might be another red one. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye. And if you enjoyed that video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Thank you.